I'm excited to try out some of these new palettes that I just picked up today from Walmart. They're from Elf. They're their holiday eyeshadow palettes and kits. And usually, this one, for example, is $14.88, and Walmart has all of their holiday stuff right now 50% off. So I got this for like $7, so that was awesome. I got this little one from Elf. It is an eyeshadow palette with a couple brushes. It's usually $9.88, so I got that for $4.50 approximately. And they have this one that's an eyeshadow palette and a face palette, and I also got this one for about $7. So this has been a really great haul, I think. Hopefully they're pretty good quality. Since I already did the rest of my face, I'm gonna go ahead and try this first one I showed you, the one that's $14.88. So let's see how it does. All right, so I'm opening the first palette. Again, this is what the box looks like. And then you open it up, it's a huge palette. Wow, this is basically the size of those Morphe ones. It doesn't have a mirror. It's a plastic case, no mirror, but got it open, and you can see there are definitely a lot of colors in there. The pans are really small, but again, for $7, even if some of these colors are good, it might be worth it. So I don't really know what kind of look we're going to go for today. Before I start, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes. Lately, I've been using my little NYX color correcting palette. I was trying to look for a way to use these two shades at the bottom, and then I realized this color is, for me at least, a perfect shade to prime my lids. So I'm going to take this flat brush from the Wet n Wild Holiday Collection that I got at Walgreens a few weeks ago when it was 50% off.
It was a nice set. I think it was maybe 15 brushes in it.
I'm gonna go ahead and set it with this new Elf palette. So I'm gonna take this second color in on a fluffy brush and just kind of put it all over my eyes to set it. This actually doesn't have as much pickup as I thought it would, considering it's such an inexpensive palette. All right, now that my eyes are primed and ready, I'm gonna go ahead and take this neutral shade right here. It's kind of a pinky brown on that same fluffy brush that I just wiped off. I'm gonna use it as a transition shade. I went in with it 3 times, and that's a pretty good color payoff. It is a transition shade, so I don't expect it to be too dramatic. Next, I'm going to take this fluffy crease brush from Luxie. It's one of my favorites. I love this one. And I'm going to go ahead and take, let's see, I'll take this kind of rose pink shade and start sweeping it in my crease. It's darker than I thought it would be. But these are definitely pretty pigmented considering how inexpensive this is. I'm also going to put some on my outer corner. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's the third from the bottom. It's like a dark brown shade. I'm going to start putting that just in the corners. All right, and I'm going to blend all that out again with that pink rose shade we used earlier in the crease. All right, just to make sure there are no harsh edges, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and I'll go in with one of these lighter pink shades. I'll go with this fourth one here that we used earlier. And just do it on the outer edge. All right, to intensify this pink look a little bit more, I'm gonna go in with this pink shade right here. Looks like a metallic in the pan, but we'll see how it looks on the lid. It's not that shimmery, but it's definitely a little bit more pink, which is what I was going for. I was worried it would be too shimmery for the crease, but it doesn't have that problem. All right, again, I'm gonna take my fluffy brush with that light pink shade. I'm gonna blend out those edges. Next, I'm going to take this flat eyeshadow brush from Elf, and I'm going to take this shimmery color right here at the top and use it to highlight my brow bone. I'm also going to take this brighter white shade right here. I'm going to use it a little bit on my pinky finger and put it in my inner corner. I feel like you can see those metallics a lot more when you use your finger. Let's see, and for the lid, oh, there's so many pretty choices. I think I'm going to take this pink champagne shade, like a rosé shade, on my finger. I'm gonna put it on my lid. Oh, that's really pretty. All right, and just to blend out those edges again, I'm going to take that darker pink shade and run it through the crease. To add a little bit more pink to it, I'm going to take this dark pink shade right next to it on my finger and put some right in the outer corner. All right, next I'm going to take that eyeshadow brush again, and I'm going to take this lighter pink shade and run some under my lower lash line, just making it blend with the edge. And I'm going to take that darker pink shade that's right next to it on the same brush, but just go a little bit tighter just in the corner. I'm going to add some eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'm going to use my Stay Put matte liner from Milani. All right, I'm just going to do some black eyeliner on my inner waterline on the bottom. I'm using the Revlon Color Stay 2-in-1 Kohl. All right, and to finish off the look, I'm going in with my Monsieur Big mascara by Lancome in the shade 1. Okay, so there you have it. That's the completed look that I did with this Elf Holiday palette. I think it came out really great. I mean, I only tried, maybe 6 of the colors that it actually came with, and it has well over, let's see, it has 100 colors in this palette. As you can see, I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer. There is almost no pickup on the eyeshadow palette, which is impressive for one of these really inexpensive ones. So I really like it in the end. I can show you a few swatches on my fingers. That's a nice pretty champagne shade. Let's see, we have a peach shade. Even have some pretty bright blue colors. Wow, look at the pigment on that one. I can't wait to do a look with that. There's even a sparkly metallic black at the bottom. That's only 4 of the 100 shades. I think this is a really good deal for only $7 from Walmart. If they still have them at your store, I would try and pick one up, even if you just want to play around with a few different colors, see what colors look nice on your eyes. I think it's a really great set to do that with. If you enjoyed this and you'd like to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button down below and hit the little bell next, and you'll find out when I upload new videos. Bye, thanks for watching.